Hello!
Hello.
Hi, Fallenclaw. Look at us, getting all up and running more or less on time. We got the game all ready to go and everything.
Mm-hmm.
We're learning.
It says don't starve together on the thing.
Ah, dang it. Alright, hold on. I can fix that. Fixed. Nope. Now it's fixed. Now you guys can see that too. There we go! Hey!
I think it's buffering.
My Stardew Valley's decided it hates me. There we go.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness. Alright, now we're good. So how's everyone doing? Lil, did you get the, trash? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Oh, alright. Fallenclaw, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I'm doing alright. Hey, the Initiation RL! Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
Lil, are you in? Yes, you're in. You're in and I'm just not doing my job is what I'm doing.
That's fine. Fine, don't worry about it.
Look at all these snips we got.
All of our snips.
What on earth were we working on?
I don't know.
Oh.
No idea.
I keep forgetting that I don't have to, like... I have run already turned on. In this game, I have been playing, tonight and... Not tonight, recently I've been playing Littlewood, which, Lily, I don't know if you've heard of that, but I think you'll like it.
I have not.
It's kind of cute. It's very low-key. Like, there's no combat or anything, you know?
Okay. Hey, can you, like... I don't know why I have no energy, but can you, like, water things?
Oh, yeah.
Please.
Oops.
I have no energy.
Well, quit watering, I'll do it.
Yeah, okay, I have 0 energy at the moment.
Actually, Fallenclaw has a good point. You didn't happen to pass out the night before, did you? Do you remember?
I don't think I did.
'Cause that'd do it.
Huh.
Do you want me to plant these spring seeds - mixed seeds?
No, can you get some parsnips? Mixed seeds, yes.
Mixed seeds.
And mixed seeds.
Alright, well, let me plant these mixed seeds.
Maybe not mixed seeds because it's day 17 and it takes like a while for cauliflower to grow.
Alright, I will go get some more snips then.
Did we both go really late?
I don't know.
Thought I was in bed for a decent time.
Alright, I got you, Lucifer Langdon. Oh, they're closed on Wednesdays, Lil. I cannot get you snips.
It's closed on Wednesdays, oh no! So I've just watered like a whole bunch of stuff that didn't need to be watered for no reason. Great.
Lewis is right there. He did not see me digging through his trash. Tax collection! Spring festivals, expenses. Lewis mumbles to himself while he's gardening, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what we're saving up for right now?
No.
Alright, cool. Neither do I.
I'm assuming probably a barn at some point. Or not a barn. Well, a barn and a coop.
Fouling Claw suggests backpack?
Yeah, backpack sounds good.
Oh, it might have...
Backpack
Imagine!
Smart.
It might have actually been backpack we were trying to do first.
Yeah, backpack first.
Miss Penny says I have to read this book before I can go play. Yeah, reading's good for you, kid. Your future wife is in the library.
Okay.
If you want to
I have
go
nothing
talk
to
to
do.
her.
I will do that. After I go and ransack all the berry bushes.
I am going to check the beach.
Which is a good idea.
Hey, Elliot. Forest is a wonderful place. Have you been there? Yeah, I live in it. Pretentious. Fallon Claw, I just, like, don't love Elliot, is the thing. My dude, our farm is in the middle of the forest. And also, listen, if your whole property is surrounded by trees on all sides, then it's, in the forest.
Yeah. It's close enough to the forest.
I guess you got a point, though. It is sort of on the edge of it's between the forest and the mountains, sorta, so I guess it is kinda on the edge. Oh, hello!
Did you got all the trash cans, right?
I got a bunch of them.
Okay.
Lily is a businesswoman. She's got business to attend to.
Me just running around.
Tasks to be done, not enough time. Exactly correct.
That is absolutely correct.
I, thankfully, am but a humble mindsman. Listen, I slash and I pickaxe things. That's my job.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's gotta do it.
Someone needs to do it, so I'm glad it's not me.
Someone needs to do it, and Lily doesn't want to, and I enjoy it. Ergo.
What's Caroline like?
What's Caroline like? She's
What
Abby's mom, right?
Yes.
If
I just wanted to befriend her for tea.
Yeah, you gotta befriend her for tea. She's nice. She's married to Pierre, so, like, you know, she's gotta deal with that. But at the same time, you know, she is Abby's mom, so...
Yes. But what is she like? Like,
oh, what does she like, not what is she like. Yes. Oh, okay. Oh no, I don't remember. That's a good question. Huh.
Should I just start giving her random stuff? Oh no, I lost her.
I think she likes fish tacos, if I remember right, but I don't remember anything else.
Okay, well that's a later issue, I guess.
Yeah, you can just, like, give her some nice produce. That's generally a safe bet.
Okay, fair.
Hello.
Hello.
Robin, hello. Hey there, a goblin? Demetrius? You're probably growing a lot of interesting plants on your farm, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Is the moody one. Sebastian? What am I going to do today? Fallon I absolutely agree. Is it too late to go to the mines? Probably. Is that gonna stop me?
Probably.
Nope.
No. Does that ever stop you?
Nope. I
Just keep in
cannot
mind
be
that
stopped. If
Oh,
Lily
no.
can't stop me mining Fallon Claw, then literally nobody can.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get very far anyway.
Nope. We could use the iron, though.
Sorry, what?
We could use the iron.
Yeah, I am picking up some iron. I just can't get very much of it because my pickaxe is so slow.
Yep.
I am getting some bat wings, though. You always want those.
Yes, we do.
Oh, Fallon Claw, don't you worry. I got a new bughead sword. So this is A-okay.
Kind of.
Bat wings are... There's a couple of things that I need them for, but mostly Lily needs them for...
Lightning rods.
lightning rods.
All the lightning rods.
Lily likes to have just a whole mess of lightning rods.
Mm-hmm.
So I provide bat wings.
Yes.
And there's also just a couple of, like, combat-based crafting recipes. How many? I'm not sure, actually. I just bring them back until she tells me to stop.
Yeah. Well, on our last farm, our fence was lightning rods. So
That's true.
it was a lot.
She would cover the entire place if she could, I think. Well, no,
No.
she wouldn't, because that wouldn't leave any room for anything else.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do the entire farm. Just
She
a
would-
lot of it.
Just a lot of it. She will make all of our fences for our pastures and stuff out of lightning rods if allowed to, which, frankly, I endorse. I think that's a clever move.
Yes. We don't actually need very much this time, though, because we're in the Four Corners farm, which means who needs any fencing?
But yeah, that's true. Don't need much.
Nope.
Which means that you have to find another place to use your lightning rods.
They're still going to be in the animal areas. It's just going to be sectioned off in a systematic pattern for the grass starters.
Okay.
So that the animals don't eat all the grass.
Well, that's very smart.
Meanwhile, okay. Well, it was great seeing you, Lucifer.
Yeah, thanks for coming
Follow
in.
us on Discord, or join our Discord and follow us on Twitter
Yes,
if
please.
you get the chance. And also, please follow us if you want to see more, get notifications,
please
all
do.
that good stuff.
Yeah, bye. Thanks.
Bye. Thanks for joining us.
Fallon, dare I ask what's gonna happen to your Twitter?
I think it's more of forgetting passwords.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, we're like cutting in and out, I think.
Oh, are we? Uh-oh.
Right, yeah.
Oh.
Which is not good.
Oh, gotcha, Fallon Claw.
Oh. I see.
It seems like there ought to be a way of resolving that.
There ought to be. Is there? That's
you could,
debatable.
most platforms these days have an option for like, oh, I don't have access to this email anymore. But you'd have to like, you know, go onto the actual website rather than the app and stuff. Possibly even, you know, the galling task of actually emailing IT.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go here.
So I just watched a bunny run into a bush, and the berries from that bush just fell off. I didn't know that happened.
I didn't either. Fallon Claw, if you haven't done it by, well, if you haven't done it by the weekend, you'll hear us reminding people, hey, follow us on Twitter, like, 3 times at least. So, I don't know if that'll serve as a functional reminder or not, but if it does, you know. Oh god, bugs.
I'm sorry I'm buying all the parsnips. But not
you
sorry.
can do basically whatever you want with our money.
Great.
You realize that I ask you permission for everything I spend money on in this game, right? You are fully in control of the finances.
I mean, yes.
I do appreciate the notification, but like, I'm not gonna tell you can't.
Fair.
No.
See, I'll remind you if I remember to remind you. Yeah. That's just how that's gonna go, because there's no guarantee.
Against all odds, it seems like, we've been getting a couple of likes from, admittedly, I don't know if for sure. I mean, algorithms are wild, and who knows how things are being calculated, but apparently our stuff is showing up on some people's pages, or alternately, just there are ones of you that I don't recognize the, I'm not making the connection between your Twitch and Twitter names, who are out there, but, we've gotten a couple of likes from people that I don't think I know.
Huh.
Or dash know of, which is like, you know, it's still only 1 or 2, but that's a little bit of traction, which is nice.
That is nice.
Makes me think that whatever I've been doing, since I'm at all of you, I am the one, managing the Twitter. Seems like something's doing okay.
Yes. Maybe we're doing something right. Who knows? Alternatively, it could have been something very wrong, but it's fine.
Yeah, Falcon Claw, that's fair. Oh, God.
Are you good?
Yeah, it's just these mobs.
All the mobs. This is why you get to do the caves.
Oh, I forgot. Do we want rice shoots?
Yes,
How many of them do we want?
all of them.
All of them? Alright.
Well, I mean, whatever. If you can't take them, then leave them. But
Just
if you
trying to
can,
reorganize my priorities of what to keep right now.
oh, well, I guess rice shoots wouldn't be the priority.
They show up all the time. I'll bring back
Yeah.
rice shoots at some point, if not right now.
Yeah.
Fountain Claw says keep them. I'll keep them for now. If I find something better, though, no promises.
As it should be.
We gotta make some cuts for efficiencies.
I'm sorry, what?
We gotta make some cuts for efficiencies.
Okay.
It's my businessman voice.
Ah.
Disreputable ad exec voice. Oh, dang it. Get out of here.
Gosh.
Yeah, Fallon, me too. I don't like those moths. They're just irritating and they make a bad noise.
They do. The crab?
I got it. Sometimes there's crabs. Well, what have you been up to today?
Me?
Yeah.
I am right
Well, who
on the
on
town
earth else would I be
berry.
talking to?
Oh, that's correct. You're right. Well, I've been running around the town grabbing berries, so.
Oh, I meant real life today. How's your day going?
Oh, real life today?
Yeah.
I had school.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, cool. It's interesting. I mean, so we have this class with, the other healthcare, schools, so like PT, med schools, pharmacy, nursing, and all of that. And they're like, what are you guys doing for spring break? And I'm over here like, we don't get a spring break. Dental school does not give you spring break, you guys. But that's so I was like, oh, I thought it was like a COVID thing. It's campus wide where we don't get spring, like no one gets spring break because we're like missing stuff from all the COVID restrictions, right? No, they get spring break. All the other schools get spring break. All of them.
Oh.
And I'm like, okay, so why'd they cancel our spring break? And so they're like, yeah, I mean, do you guys get a break for summer at least? And I'm like, excuse me? You get a break for summer?
What?
You don't have summer school? And they're like, yeah, no, we have like, they start their rotations, I guess. So they like shadow and do whatever they need to do at like a clinic or a pharmacy or something. And it's only like a 2-3 week type of deal, and then they go, they're done for the semester. It's like what, 35 hours or something. I'm like, okay,
Oy.
cool. And then the other schools like, yeah, we only have like 2 classes over the summer. Like, excuse me, full schedule.
Oh man.
And so I'm like, okay, well, great. And so we also don't get a break in between the spring and summer semester, which I don't know if it's a like a normal thing, which I mean, actually I know it's not a normal thing, but like I don't know if it's because of COVID or not. But yeah, so we don't get a break in between the summer and the spring. And then talking to my classmates, because we're all like in the same boat, of course, we're like, yeah, apparently we don't get that. And they also heard that we don't get a break between summer and fall. So I'm like, so when do we get a break? And they're like, Thanksgiving?
Oh no.
Yeah. Not to mention, we have Saturday labs every once in a while. So that's
Oy.
how it's gonna be. Me
That...
just dying, it's fine. Fine.
High-pitched stressed. It's fine! Oh god. That sounds exhausting.
Yeah, that's how it be. God, I should have just gone to medical school. I mean, they get a summer break apparently. So,
Are your programs the same number of, like, years long?
yeah,
Whoa.
I've been gypped. I've been entirely gypped.
I'm sorry, bud. That sounds hard. That sounds exhausting.
Yeah, yep, that's how it's gonna be. So anyway, how's your day?
Oh, my day's been fine. I did some reading today. You know me. I did some homework, but like,
Good.
you know, me and my information science master's program, taking 2 classes a semester and just sort of chilling. Like,
I mean, fair.
I had to do a book review. It was due yesterday. And I read the book and, you know, did my highlights and stuff. And I didn't write it until probably 7 o'clock yesterday.
Oh,
But, because I knew that when I actually got down to... Hi, Shane. Don't you have work to do? Nah. When I actually got to writing it, I knew it wasn't going to take me long, because it's like, well, it's just a book review. It only had to be like 2 pages long. And so I started writing it, and I wrote the thing, and then I checked the clock when I submitted it, and had been like an hour since I started writing it. I'm like, alright. Radical. That was even easier than I thought it was gonna be. So,
I love it when that happens.
I promise that I'm actually, like, doing work. It's just that I also... for instance, a lot of the, I'm taking a class in history, historical research, and, archival work right now. Those are 2 of my classes. And the thing is that I did my undergrad in comparative politics, which was a lot of reading stuff like journals, peer-reviewed journals, and doing peer-reviewed research and stuff like that. All of which is extremely similar to the stuff they're trying to teach me right now in these classes. Like, the textbook we have for our history class is, like, you know, how to do historical research, and it's just sort of a primer, but it's, like, it's a good book, it's very informative, except the thing is that, like, I know how to do this kind of research already because I've been doing this for 4 years. so, like, I have to take the class. I'm not, like, learning a whole lot at the moment. We're also only, like, a little bit into the semester so far. And it's been pretty interesting, the stuff that we have been doing. Just, like, at the same time, like, the sort of, like, oh, here's how you do, like, good quality research on stuff. And these are the types of sources you should be looking at. You know, peer-reviewed journals, and here's how to evaluate a source and make sure that it's actually, like, academically valuable to your research. And I'm like, I know this. I know how to do this.
Yeah.
So it's, like, just... if it were building any sort of, like, actual... There's, like, the two aspects of a class, right? There's, like, the skill building and the knowledge building stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's, like, gaining information, and then there's, like, actually gaining practical skills. And the practical skills that they're trying to teach us right now are all stuff I already have. So it's just sort of a nice chill time.
Nice.
And, like, you know, doing stuff like reading and then writing papers are... I'm a language guy. I'm pretty good at reading, and I always have been. So, it's just sort of
I mean, easy A, I guess.
Yeah.
Not that... I don't know if you'd prefer an easy A or not, but...
You know.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I'm
there's
over
some...
here thinking that I need to take any A I can get, so...
Yeah, you actually are working very hard. Working very hard and learning difficult things. And I'm just sort of like, I need this... Well, the thing is that I need to get a master's degree if I want to work professionally in any of the fields that require it. Which is, like, a big part of the reason that I'm getting it. Because otherwise I can't be, like, a professional librarian or archivist or anything. But the thing is that there's also some debate about whether it's actually necessary for this program to be a master's degree. Cause, like, it's just... There's definitely some grounds to the claim that, like, this doesn't need to be a full master's program. That, like, it doesn't need to be a master's degree that people get in order to do this work. But that's, you know, that's, like, an internal debate that's been going on.
Yeah.
And anyway, I am, as the kids say, as the youths say, a slut for education. I would probably be in formal education, like higher education, my whole life if I could.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good thing.
Yeah. It's an expensive thing, though, is the problem.
Yeah. I feel that.
Well, I don't think I've said anything too outrageous, have I?
Too outrageous? What?
I don't know. Okay, cool.
Fish from behind a bush.
Huh?
I can't. I can fish from behind a bush.
Oh ho. Is that so?
Yeah. I didn't know if it would work, but it worked. Although, I only got seaweed from it, so... maybe it's not the best idea. Or, kelp. What is this? Green algae. None of them were right.
Where are you? Lily.
Yes, me. Hello.
Where are you?
I'm behind the bush.
Behind the bush where?
I'm down below... well, I mean, I'm down by Sam's house? Emily's house. Yeah.
I'm gonna come fish with you. Because I'm almost out of health, so I can't go back to the mines.
Ah, okay.
In Fallon Claw, I might only get trash, but you underestimate one thing, and that's that I'm a raccoon. One man's trash is my personal treasure.
Yeah. That's true. I mean, I think we've gotten, like, a lot of really good stuff from the trash.
Raccoon, goblin. Eh. What's the difference, really? You've seen their hands, right? You've seen their hands. Oh, there you are.
You found me.
It looks like that bush has a proboscis.
Yep.
There goes its nose up
There
into the
is.
air. And it's gonna slurp up that fish. Slurp.
See, there was a like a good fishing like spot thing here, so I was like, I'm gonna try to get it. Only got green algae, but wasn't an experiment worthwhile, I guess. I don't have enough space.
If you throw them at me, then I'll pick them up. Oops.
There you are.
I got it. Yeah,
Guess
on the
I'm going
subject...
home.
Huh?
Oh, I said I was gonna go home.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
On the subject
of what?
of raccoon hands.
Oh my gosh.
Have y'all seen them? Just think about raccoon hands for a little while. They look like they got thumbs, but they, like, don't really. I love their little hands. And they always look like they're wearing, you know those, like, puffy blazers? The, like, puffy windbreaker coats? They always look like they're wearing those. And I just think that's delightful.
I'm trying to picture this.
Do you live in a place where, you have raccoons in your yards?
No.
I do. I live in the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
We don't see them so much these days because we don't have, like, an outdoor cat anymore, so we don't have cat food on the porch. But we sure do get... there sure are raccoons around here. And opossums and skunks. And also less savory things like packs of coyotes and fisher cats.
Yep. I would say those are very less savory.
Yeah. Those things, they will eat your cat if they can.
Yeah, we can't let them eat Millie.
No. Millie is not an outdoor cat.
No.
She is but a small indoor being.
What is Fallen Club?
Oh, Millie is somewhere safe. Millie's inside.
Yeah. Millie is an indoor cat.
What are the coyotes gonna do? Come in here? No.
They can
They
try.
aren't. They can try.
I don't know if it's recommended.
Oh, I'm just
But
talking about local
try.
wildlife where I live.
Mm-hmm.
Supposedly there's some
Because I
bears.
don't have raccoons. Bears?
Yeah, I haven't seen any, but I hear that people have seen some bears around in the woodier areas. Millie is perfectly safe. Millie is taking a nap. Yeah, tell me about... Oh, hi, Shane. What kind of wildlife you got where you are?
I have, like, I live in a city, so there's not very much other than the random coyote. We did have foxes.
Foxes
And
are
lots
good.
of rabbits. Yeah, lots of rabbits. All the rabbits. So many.
We have, we've been getting a big brown bunny, out in our yard. This doesn't seem like it ought to be the time of year for rabbits. It's snowy still. I've been seeing it in between these snowstorms, and it's like, don't you hibernate or something? Aren't you supposed to be asleep? Come on.
Supposed to be. Probably.
I don't know. Claw, yeah, we will do cat cam today. She is deep asleep right now, though, so I'm not gonna wake her up right now. But later on, we'll see when she gets up and about.
She's gotta wake up at some time.
She's a cat. Of course she sleeps a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Cats, the funny thing about cats is that they are not only predators, they are also not at the top of the food chain. So cats have predators in the wild. You know, coyotes and fisher cats and bears and stuff. So they're in a weird in-between area. They're not exactly lazy so much as they are just, like, the way that, like, a human adult, like, needs about 8 hours of sleep to function properly, a cat needs a lot more sleep than that. I don't remember what it is. It's something probably like 12 hours or something. It's some ridiculous number of hours of sleep. And they are also, if I remember right, I think they're crepuscular. So they're more active sort of when the sun's going down and coming up. I might be wrong about that, but I think that's true. Oh, I have fish in my inventory still. Anyway, so most of the time when a cat is particularly active is not going to be the time that humans are active. My Claw says, my old cat used to chase my mom's old dog around a corner of the wall. She would wait for him, then chase him when he came around it. That sounds like a fun cat game.
Yeah.
I imagine the dog...
Very smart cat.
Hmm?
Very smart cat.
Mm-hmm.
It's Shane's birthday.
Oh, shoot, it's Shane's birthday? You better get him some present, then.
You can go probably buy, like a pale ale or something, or a beer.
I am not going to give him beer.
I mean, fair, but what else are you gonna give him?
Pizza.
Huh.
I would give him hot peppers, except it's too early for hot peppers. Yeah, no beer for Shane. I'm not gonna tell him he can't, except for that he really ought to get some therapy. Shane needs some therapy. But also, I'm not going to deliberately enable this. Even if he is a character in a video game, I worry about him. Did Millie do anything silly before? I mean, she's always pretty funny. Millie... Well, she gets, like, supervised outdoor time, so pretty much daily, once or twice, it's usually my parents, will cave to her demands to be let outside so that she can go terrorize the birds, as I call it. She's never hurt any of them, and if she did, I would not be letting her out there probably still. 'Cause domestic cats are the number one, are the biggest threat to local wildlife populations. They absolutely decimate the small animals in rural areas. They can just full-on... We used to have a cat who full-on wiped out the rodent population. Like, there were no more chipmunks after we had that cat. Since that cat died, we have had chipmunks again, but, you know... They're a massive problem, for local wildlife, which really generally doesn't have the amount of protections it ought to have. So... In other news, if your cat does not come to you already as an outdoor cat, as in one that wanders into you, don't make your cat an outdoor cat. Just because it's, especially if you're in a rural area, it's dangerous for the cat, and because they're not really, super well equipped to deal with things like coyotes. And also, they will seriously, harm the local wildlife populations because they are not supposed to be in that ecosystem. Yeah, but Millie gets, some very supervised outdoor time. And she does not she doesn't hurt the birds, she just likes to sit there and scare them. And smell them, and watch them. And also eat all of the grass that she can find, which frequently makes her throw up. But she sure does love it. Even the dead grass.
Oh my god.
Yeah. A lot of my cats have come, because I live in the middle of the woods, so sometimes when you live in the middle of the woods, you just sort of end up with a cat, because they show up out of nowhere and decide they live here now. So we've had a couple of cats that we got that way, and, like, they were, like, definitely outdoor cats, when they came to us, and that's, I feel like that's a little bit more of a gray area, in that it's like they're like equipped to deal with themselves out there, and also it just feels not super great to force to make a cat an indoor cat out of an outdoor one if it still wants to outside. But on the other hand, if you have a kitten or something that has not been an outdoor cat, there's no reason to make that cat an outdoor cat. There's just not really any reason for that. Yeah, I am a big fan of cat.
Cats are great.
Oh, the pizza's like 600 gold.
How much is beer?
Like 400.
I mean, they're both not great, but giving him something on his birthday is gonna do wonders.
Yeah, I mean, I can wait. I don't usually end up giving him anything to start with, and by the time we have peppers, I just... he loves the peppers. He loves the
All
peppers,
right.
and we will have some of them.
That's true.
Yeah, 15 and 18 plus years, yeah. I love cats. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I have a lot to say about animals.
Oh yeah.
I was really into animals as a child. I wanted to be an animal adventurer. If I had done better in bio in high school, meaning if I hadn't literally been sleeping through half that class because it was at 6 a.m. and I was chronically sleep deprived, then there's a good chance I would have gone into zoology.
Interesting.
Yeah. I love an animal. I think they're neat.
Animals are great. They're really nice. They're really great. I mean, I'm also allergic to them, but that doesn't stop me.
I'm also allergic to dogs, and that doesn't stop me. I'm very allergic to dogs.
Yeah, I'm mildly allergic to cats. If I sit near them for too long without allergy medication, I will start losing my voice. So there's that.
Yeah, that's kind of my reaction to the dog's Claw. I advise Benadryl. If Benadryl is something that you can take, that at least worked for me pretty dang well.
Mm-hmm.
I am looking for copper, right?
Yeah. Copper, iron, whatever.
Yeah, Claw, if a cat, decides it's going to sleep near you, then, you know, what are you gonna do about it, really? I love cats. Guys, I just love cats a lot.
They're very cute.
I love them so much. I love them. Yeah, Millie mostly stays in my room, which is also where I stay most of the time. It's my little fort. But she... Yeah, sometimes she decides she wants out. And that's that.
No stopping her.
Nope, no stopping her. She will make a nuisance of herself until you let her out. So I have to keep my door cracked open at night. Yeah, she does that frequently, Claw. She's not as bad at it about it as some other cats we've had, because I just simply do not stand for that kind of nonsense. But yeah, she has... Sometimes she wants me to open the closed door for her because she is bored. Sometimes she actually has something she needs to get done outside, because her litter box is out there, and the wet food that my mom gives her is out there. But sometimes she just decides that I'm not paying enough attention to her, and ergo she wants to leave and find somebody who will. Yeah, I play with her.
Valid option.
Yeah, but she, sometimes she just says, I want out. Dad, I want out. Let me out. And I say, alright, you little fiend. You little monster, you rascal. Yeah, she's a sweetie, though.
She's great.
I love her so much.
As you should. She is an angel.
She is an angel. So sorry, if you see me stop moving every once in a while, it means that probably that I had to drink some coffee. I just got up to date on the podcast I've been listening to, and I am just dying for more episodes. I spend a lot of my day, Lily, as you know, I spend a lot of my day just sort of chilling. And what of my time I am not playing video games. I am, you know, when I'm not doing, homework, I mean. And I am playing video games that don't require, like, language processing. I'm listening to podcasts while I am playing video games, because my brain decides it wants to multitask all the time. And I've been listening to a podcast I think I've mentioned called Dungeons and Daddies, and it is so good. Yeah, language processing. Like, if I have to actually read things, or, like, if there's voiceovers that I have to deal with. I can't listen to a podcast while I play a text-heavy game. Unless I've played it before, and therefore I don't have to actually read anything.
Like Stardew?
Like, I mean, Stardew's not text-heavy. Like, West of Loathing is on the edge of text-heavy. yeah, my doing things with hands and processing words parts of my brain function mostly separately from each other. I guess I still am, but I used to work as an audio engineer, and I would live mix shows, which is a lot of, like, ear-to-hand reflexes, so my hands would be doing all sorts of stuff while I was listening very closely to what was going on stage, so that's probably, it's a similar sort of thing there. Anyway, I've been listening to Dungeons and Daddies, and it's so good, and I highly recommend it to anybody who's into D&D. Maybe, like, not if you're, like, really, like, hardcore rules guy into D&D, you know what I mean? But, like, if you like stuff like the Adventure Zone, or if you just like, fun stories and, like, cool dudes kind of goofing off, man, it's fun. It's very fun. I enjoy it a lot. But I'm up to date with it now, and I wish that I had more of it to listen to.
Can you help me?
Yes, I just didn't have any room in my inventory to pick up watering can.
Oh, I need to plug in my computer.
Uh-oh.
Keep thinking we're on the beach farm and there's water everywhere.
No, unfortunately, not this one. We might actually need to build a well.
No, I don't think we do.
Maybe not.
There's water, like, right next to us. Ooh, sap.
We need a... Okay, what are we saving for first? Backpack or silo?
Backpack.
Okay.
We have enough for silo. Silo is like 100.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do we have all the stuff we need for it?
If we have 10 clay, yes.
Yeah, okay. You want me to go... I'm gonna go start that then. It's just stone and clay, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go ask Robin to get that going.
Oh, crap. Do you know where to put it?
No. Do you?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'll let you do it.
No, you can do it. I'll just clear out the corner.
Which corner?
At the corner that's next to the houses on the other side of the... So it's the top left corner of the farm, but on the very far right end of it.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about.
Okay. I'll clear it out. Hopefully. In time. Oh, it's already cleared out.
Phew.
Wow.
Hey, look at that.
Didn't even need to do anything.
Well, if I put it in the wrong place, then we can always move it again.
Yes, but you know where it is.
Oh, we need 5 copper bars.
No!
Forgot. Alright, well, I'm up here already. I'm gonna go mining.
Alright.
I'll go get some more copper. What happened to all that copper I put in there, by the way? You make tree tappers out of it?
Yes.
Okay. We need to earmark the next 5 bars for...
Yeah.
For this business. This silo business. Lily ate the copper. Lily, did you eat the copper? Are you lying to me?
Maybe.
That's suspicious. map. Who needs it?
I mean, we do need it for a bundle, but
Oh,
we
we don't
get
need that
plenty.
much of it, though. We get it every time we chop down trees. It's not like I need to bring it back from the mines.
Yeah.
Lil, how do you feel about crossword puzzles?
I mean, they're okay. I'm not a huge fan. I don't know that many words.
You know plenty of words.
Yeah.
You got a whole science vocabulary, Cal.
Okay, yes, but like not everything in there is science related.
Okay, that's fair. We should do some
I'm not
crosswords
an
together
English
sometime,
major.
is my point.
Crosswords?
Yeah, I like them.
Okay. Okay. You get to handle most of it, though.
That's fine. I am a big crossword fan. I've got a whole shelf full of puzzle books right on top of my shelf full of puzzles, and right below my, Nope, sorry, it's, I got a shelf full of puzzle books right on top of my shelf full of, board games, which is right on top of my shelf full of literal puzzles.
Huh.
I can't be stopped.
So organized.
I try. I do my best. I gotta be organized with all these books.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fallon if people are interested in doing a crossword with me, then I'll put it up on. I'll do it through the Discord and look and show up. How many books? Okay, what type of books? Puzzle books? Or books? Can't count them. Next. I simply cannot. I have the lower half of one of my walls is a bookshelf. I don't count the books that I have. My parents are also book people, which is where I got it from. And they also both accumulate books with, like, no restraint. Puzzle books? Hold on. Let's see. The ones I have visible on my shelf right now, which isn't all of them, but I have other ones scattered through, like, my car and the rest of my room, and I don't know where they are right now. The ones I can see, that's one Sudoku book. Those aren't puzzle books, those are coloring books, which don't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? 11 that I can see definitely are puzzle books on the shelf.
All the books.
Yeah, most of them are crossword books, but I do have at least one book of Sudokus and at least one book of cryptograms. I like cryptograms too. I'm a word boy. Cryptograms? They're like, you know how there's, like, in old spy movies, you got, like, the code crackers and stuff, and there's, like, every letter actually is a different letter, so you get a bunch of random letters on a page, but actually, once you decrypt it, it spells like a quote or something, or like a message. That's a cryptogram. Crypto meaning mystery, gram meaning written, I think. Yeah, they're super cool. And they're not... I mean, I'm not, like, great at them, because I haven't done them in ages. My dad and I used to, when I was little, we would go fishing, except we wouldn't actually, like, do a whole lot of fishing so much as we would sit there with our fishing poles in the water and, do cryptograms together.
You're telling me that's not what fishing is?
I mean, that is what fishing is. listen, you know what I like? Yeah, I mean, they can be pretty hard. They're not so bad, though, once you get used to them, but, like, they're definitely not for everybody. Uh, Again, though, I'm, like, a puzzles and words guy, so, like, that whole kind of deal is sort of my jam. The way you figure them out is, like, mostly... It's a little bit of trial and error, and, like, making, educated assumptions about stuff. So, like, some of the things you'll see that there's, like, if there's, like, a space Q space, you know that Q is a single... You know that Q is a one-letter word. So that Q is almost certainly it's going to be either I or A, so the Q is going to correspond to one of those two. And then when you can use little clues like that you figure out, you can just sort of put the rest of the stuff together. And then some of it is like, okay, so I've got, like, B blank blank K. Okay, so that could be, you know, book or back or, you know, other stuff. And it's like, okay, well, if it's got two of the same... If I've deciphered B blank blank K and the two in the middle are the same letter, it's probably gonna be book. But if they're different ones, you know, it might be something else. It's a lot of just sort of like, okay, this makes sense for this reason, this makes sense for this reason. I mean, I could. I don't know how many people would actually want to watch it. And, like, I'm not gonna lie, I do these for fun, so, like, if I get real stuck on something, I'm probably just gonna switch to a different one. Yeah, I mean, maybe. If people are interested in seeing it, maybe I will. A little Discord special or something.
Yeah.
I do like a puzzle.
Yeah, that's not still on Twitch.
Yeah, probably not a Twitch thing. That'll yeah, that kind of stuff will probably be like you know, definitely an opt-in instead of an opt-out. You know what we could do together on real stream sometime is we could play the Myst games, which are just the worst. I mean, they're really good, but they're like the worst. They're like OG era of puzzle game. It's just they're really good, but at the same time they're pretty hard. And there's like basically with Myst, it's like Myst and its sequels. It's like the clues you need in order to solve something will be scattered wildly across the map. It just makes drawing parallels between things more difficult than most modern puzzle games do. Myst is to, like, modern-day point-and-click puzzle games as, like, the original first edition of D&D is to, modern D&D. It's not exactly a perfect, parallel, but I think it's a decent enough one that it holds some ground. But they're good, though. They're rough. For me, at least, they're definitely rough. But also, you know...
Can you help me water?
Yes.
Thank you.
Sometimes doing hard things with friends around makes them easier.
Yeah. Different perspectives.
Yes. Also, I have a feeling that Lily's got, like, proto-mom energy, which means that she's going to eventually have, like, the superpower of when I look at something and can't find it, Lily will be able to go, it's obviously right there, what are you doing? You know, the mom superpower of being able to find things when nobody else can. which would be very helpful in games like that. As I always like to say, Lily has all of the brain cells in this duo.
Yes.
Yeah, Lily is your mom.
Common.
I am your dad.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm Lily's platonic husband. Thank you for your permission. It's too late for that. We're already everyone's parents. We cannot support you financially, but we will, we certainly can and certainly will ask you how your day is going and genuinely listen to the answer and love you unconditionally. Which, frankly, is all some people need from their parents. I don't know what it's for. It's like nominally a garden. Hmm?
Oh, I have no idea.
Oops.
Magic. That's what it is.
I think it's pretending to be like a little garden area. And now that we can place furniture outside, we could actually put some stuff in there if we wanted to.
I think it grows.
It grows weeds.
Does it continuously grow weeds?
It grows weeds.
I mean, we do need that.
Weeds?
Yes.
For what?
I'm pretty sure we need them for some sort of building thing.
Weeds? We need seaweeds for fish ponds.
No, not seeds. Like actual weeds.
Oh, well, what for?
There's something. I don't remember what though.
I don't know if that's true.
No, I definitely needed it for something.
Are they in a bundle? Are you trying to make scarecrows?
No. I don't remember. I think it might be some sort of fertilizer?
No, sap is fertilizer.
No. I know, but there's a new thing that I needed it for.
Wild bait.
No.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm doing my best.
I'm gonna look it up.
It's a secret? Yeah, honestly, it might be. Oh.
I needed it for grass starters.
Oh.
Sure. That's not a new thing. That's an old thing.
Oh, we'll have plenty of weeds for that. It's not like we're using them for literally anything else.
Yeah. Oh, hey, it's Linus.
Hey, there's a nice little fishing spot here. I don't know why it's staying so long, but I'm not going to complain about it. Watch it disappear as soon as Lily's started fishing, though.
I mean, we can both fish there, right?
I mean, yeah, we could. Marlin, let me in! Let me in! Hello. Just doing some window shopping on all their nice swords. Wow, my bughead sword is better than any of these. What do I Duggies. We could go get some Duggies and some rock crabs. Can't go to the ice levels yet.
Come back when you got something to show me, kid.
Yeah, alright, Gil. Go fight some stuff.
I've been fishing at this spot for like a while.
I was also doing that for a while before you showed up.
Oh my god.
No, I don't need this. I know I have full inventory. I know how to prioritize. I'm mostly here to kill Duggies anyway. Not every item in the inventory is created equal.
I think we're gonna need some iron bars in the near future.
I cannot reasonably get more iron before I get a pickaxe upgrade. It is very, very slow going in there. I may get the transmute copper to iron soonish, though. Yeah, that poor daffodil, well, that's just too bad, isn't it? Yeah, I murdered it. And what?
Yeah, we're gonna need light or iron rods and bat wings and refined quartz. I'm still fishing at this one spot. It has been like a full day.
Yeah. It's special. Eating a bunch of raw fish like a monster. I'm just imagining myself now down here in the mines, like taking a fish and eating it like a corn cob. Crunching up all the little bones with my powerful, powerful teeth.
Oh my gosh.
My esophagus. Esophagus? Yeah,
Yes.
That's the one you swallow with. My esophagus is like steel. No fish bones can hurt me.
God.
Imagine what I could do with bionic teeth. Yes, thank you. Exactly.
Oh
My
no.
point. Exactly.
Don't encourage him.
Imagine how frightening I could be. I would have all sorts of sharp teeth, but then also not when I needed to be spooky, I would have sharp teeth. But then I could also just take them out and have nice normal teeth the rest of the time. Because very sharp teeth would not be especially conducive to eating the kind of diet that I generally do eat. But I could have any kind of teeth I want. I could have tusks. Who doesn't occasionally want to have some tusks?
Me?
Well, that's your opinion, and it can be wrong.
And it can be wrong. How dare you?
Next new character I make on Bionic Rotten Teeth, yeah, nasty ones with holes in them.
Oh no.
I could have baleen. I could filter feed.
No.
I would be absolutely unstoppable. Oh, right, the next character I play in D&D is gonna be an orc, and I'm gonna have tuskses. I'm gonna have tuskses.
I still need to come up with my next D&D character. Don't know. No, nothing.
Yeah, the one that I keep asking you to make?
Yeah. I don't have a deadline yet, so it's not there.
I mean, that's fair. I'm down to talk about what you want to be anytime. You want to decide on a class now? We could have that conversation.
You say that like I'm not the most indecisive person.
Well, I mean, let's talk through some options. What kind of playstyle? The Found class says do it, and frankly, that's all the encouragement I need. What kind of... You probably want to be a caster, I'm guessing.
Yes, but also no, because realistically, I know that we need to have like a tanky person.
Do you want to be tanky?
Do I want to be tanky? I don't know.
We've got a... If I'm remembering right, we have a cleric
2 clerics
and 2 warlocks.
2 warlocks?
Yeah, one of the warlocks is sort of rogue-flavored, the other one is, like, maybe a little bit more, cleric-flavored. One of them is definitely, like a more of a, like, a roguelike than anything else. But there's definitely... cleric and 2 warlocks. So we have the cleric potentially, I'm not sure, I don't remember. No, it's the Twilight domain, so not necessarily especially tanky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, we could use some non-casters, for sure.
You need to go to sleep.
Oh,
like,
oh, nuts, you're right. Hold on, I'm coming. You might like Ranger. Rangers are sort of a mix. Most of their weapon attacks are... Most of their attacks are usually, and this is not always the case, but it's fairly often it's a ranged weapon attack. But they also have, like, a good number of spell slots.
Mm-hmm. They have spell slots?
Yeah, Rangers are combo, basically combo fighter caster. And you could try Druid if you wanted to. If you want to do, like, a beefy build, we could make a caster that is a somewhat more beefy build. If the whole party is gonna be, like, squishy casters, I'm gonna scale the stuff down so that you don't all get absolutely creamed. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna set up for, like, a party with, like, 6 tanks when there's, like, 6 casters and 0 tanks.
Yeah. I'll have to look into that. Maybe a ranger. Ranger sounds interesting. I want an animal companion.
Yeah. You could have an animal companion.
Mm-hmm.
You could also be the animal companion if you want to go druid.
Yeah.
There's also some types of fighter. Fighter is like a more diverse class than you would expect it to be.
I mean, there's like Eldritch Knight or something, right?
There's all sorts of stuff. And I'm open to, if there's a homebrew. If you know, on D&D Beyond or whatever, if you find a homebrew subclass that you like, then I absolutely don't mind working with that, as long as it's something that I can approve first.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna do it without your approval.
You can try. Man, I want to play D&D. Are we playing D&D this week?
Yeah, I think we're doing it Friday.
Alright,
mostly because I will be absolutely dead by the time I get home tomorrow.
Yeah, no. Tomorrow is...
I realized that I have a double shift tomorrow,
Uh-oh.
so I'll be seeing patients from 2 to, well, not 2, from 11 till 2, or 11 till 2 and then 2 to 5. Blah.
Uh-oh.
Words. And I have to get there early because my partner is a great partner. He just doesn't necessarily do things correctly the first time.
Oh dear.
So we need to redo a cast, which is basically like a stone version of my teeth. So we took impressions, right? And then we poured a cast, so we made it like stone cast out of it. And then we needed to mount it on an articulator, which is a thing that is basically showing how our teeth, like the angle of our teeth and our jaw and all that, just the angle of our jaw so that we get the proper bite whenever we're doing things. So yeah, so we did that, and now we need to redo it because his didn't look the best. So I need to come in at 8 for him to fix it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that I am not doing this. That sounds exhausting.
Yeah. I brought this on myself.
I mean, you did. That doesn't mean you can't complain about it, though, you know?
Yeah.
I am opening some geodes. And hopefully we'll get a bunch of doubles of some of these minerals that I can sell back to Clinton.
That is a lot.
Oh, we have starfruit seeds now. We should remember to plant those in the summer.
I shall.
We're getting a bunch of copper from these, at least. That's good.
Nice. We need iron, though.
Yeah, I've gotten one piece of iron so far. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
We only have one starfruit seed. Or one each from the thing. I thought we had more for some reason. Or we would have gotten more.
I think it's just one from the library, but then there's, the desert place sells them.
It's okay. Once we get a seed maker, I'll okay.
I wish I could go to Skull Cavern. I miss Skull Cavern already. There's always something exciting happening there.
Like death.
Like death!
Super exciting. I wonder why you'd miss it.
Can't imagine. It's certainly not because I love fighting or anything.
Absolutely not. You fighting?
Me?
Crazy.
I would never. I have never, I will never, I would never. How late is too late to drink coffee?
1 a.m.
Alright, thank you. I I would love to get some things that are not rocks out of these geodes. They're just not that good. I don't like it very much. I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot it was Wednesday all day today until you texted me.
Ah. Well, it's a good thing I did.
Yeah, it is a good thing you did. I was under the assumption all day today that it was Tuesday, which I can't imagine why, because I know yesterday was Tuesday. I guess I just thought I was having Tuesday twice this week.
That's fine. I thought that yesterday was Thursday, so...
Whoa.
What?
I said, whoa.
Oh.
That's a big time difference, my friend.
Yeah. It felt like a Thursday, you know?
I don't know what a Thursday feels like.
I don't know. It felt like it was coming to the end of the week because I had lab in the evening from 5 to 7. So I was like, yeah, it feels like it should be the end of the week because Thursdays are usually our lab days.
That is genuinely so distressing. Tuesday, and you feel like it's the end of the week already? That's not great.
No.
Time means nothing.
I mean, I do want the week to end. Absolutely. Although that means that finals week is next week, and I'm not looking forward to that. Nope. Not finals. No. But midterms, I guess.
I almost forgot about midterms.
Do they exist for you?
No.
That's why.
Yeah. We don't have exams. Because I do online school, we, don't have exams. We have papers and projects. My final for history is, a 20-page paper.
Ew.
Yeah, but it's not an exam at least, you know?
Mm-hmm. I still remember when last semester, I think we turned in, 100-page paper between the 4 of us. It was, over 100 pages.
That's too long.
It was rough. Well, because remember when I went to visit you? That day I had the paper, half of the paper. Well, it was the literature review that was due that day, and so,
right.
I was scrambling to do it while out of state at an interview, and I was like, there's so much happening.
That's rough, dude.
But I think I did maybe 5 or 6 pages out of that. So I think in total, for just our literature review, it was 20-something pages.
Yikes. I hate literature reviews. I hate them.
Yeah. And it also happened to be the day that we had a little a celebration of excellence, which is basically everyone in my program. It was an honors program, right? So it's a small program where all of the honors kids come in and they just have a nice dinner with the chancellor, basically. And so we did that. Well, we were doing that. We do that every year, but I couldn't make it because of my interview. So they ended up singing a song because the professor was like, if you all sing a song for us, I'll extend your deadline.
That is horrifying.
And then everyone was like, fuck it. And so they all sang Twinkle Twinkle Little Star off key and not completely together. But he extended the deadline because of that.
That's sadistic. That is straight up sadistic. Wow. That's perhaps the most benign abuse of power I've ever heard of, but it's certainly an abuse of power.
Yeah.
He could have just extended the thing.
No, I think you would have. I think it was the chancellor's idea or something. I don't know. But they wanted us to sing something.
No, they
And
didn't. They just wanted to make you do something. They didn't want to hear you all sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star badly and off key and not together. They knew what
fair.
they were getting when they asked for it. They didn't want that. They just wanted to make you do something.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's one of my many stories
My
of
goodness.
college. It sounded funny though. It's great though, because my class is only like 20 people, I think, in that program. So it wasn't that many people. And we're all like super close knit, which is great.
I had when I graduated undergrad, me and a bunch of other people in the poli-sci program got inducted into the I don't even remember the Greek letters, but it's basically like in the way that honor societies aren't frats but are like definitely frats.
Yeah.
It's that for political science honor society. So I got a little frat letter pin around here somewhere.
Nice.
But a bunch of us got inducted into that. And I went to school with these people for 4 years. I know what all of them look like. I could not tell you their names if you paid me $100 each.
Oh my god.
I did not know. I had like never spoken to any of them except outside of like mandatory stuff because I knew everybody in the theater program because that's where I spent most of my time. But like poli-sci, I just showed up to the classes and like did the work, and I was like not.
That's it.
I didn't know anybody there. I wasn't socializing with them.
Oh my god.
I could not tell you any of their names.
Oh.
I went to school with those people for 4 years.
Fair. Hey, you gotta... Okay, you are heading back. Cool.
I'm right here. Woo.
Fisher or Trapper? Fisher, huh? I'm gonna do Fisher.
Okay.
I think Fisher gives you the treasure thing at level 10.
That sounds
Treasure
plausible.
hunter? Yeah.
Sauce?
Coleslaw.
You know what I think is fun? Huh?
Oh, no planting extra things today.
Oh, right, we're almost at the end of the month.
Yes.
You know what I think is fun?
No.
Taking a little bucket and a little net and going down to a pond and a stream and just, catching little things and looking at them. You ever done that?
I think we did that for, like, algae.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun little weeds and tiny fishes and newts and things. Yeah. Have you always lived in a city?
Yeah, but, like, this is also Colorado, so there's a lot of non-city area around us. Like, parks and stuff.
Okay, cool.
Parks, lots of wildlife, and mountains.
I have a very poor grasp of, like, what other people's local wildlife situations are because I've lived in the middle of the woods my whole life.
Yeah.
have...
Did you get money from Dad?
No, I don't think that was me. I got cookie.
Oh, I got money from Dad.
Sorry, you got money from Dad?
Yes.
Your dad sends you stuff?
No, for the letter?
I thought it was only ever Mom that sent us stuff.
No. Dad sent us like 500.
Oh god, the flower dance is happening. Are we going to the flower dance?
Are we going to a flower dance?
I don't know.
I don't know either. We don't have to. I mean, we can't dance with anyone.
We could dance with each other, like, that's not the problem. We could also just not dance.
We could.
Is there any stuff we want to get at the flower dance?
No.
Do we want to go to the flower dance?
Do you want to go to flower dance?
I
Because
am ambivalent.
don't care. Yeah, I don't care. I don't... How about we not? Yeah, how about we not?
We don't have
We don't
to.
need to. We don't need to.
We could.
There's nothing for us to get.
Flower Dance IMO is the worst festival.
Yeah. You don't get anything from it.
I mean, it's fine. It's just, like, also the type of event that if I personally were going to it, I feel like Shane and I find it equal amounts of mortifying. Because, like, all of the, you know, all the singles going to dance have to wear these, like, the girls are all in white dresses and flower crowns, the guys are in these powder blue tuxedos, and it's just, it's such, like, a cultural small town thing, and I would absolutely die. You could not pay me to wear one of those suits. And to have the whole town watching you and judging you while you're dancing with somebody, it's just such a weird, like, romance ritual.
Yeah.
But, like, the only option is to, like, go and dance or go and stand awkwardly at the sidelines, you know?
Yeah. Which is just as awkward.
Hmm.
Maybe not quite as well, no, it would be just as awkward because people would be staring at you regardless.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just, it's not the sort of thing that I personally am into. I think there's definitely some people who are, like, all about that kind of stuff.
Well, Haley.
Haley's really into it, that's true. It's just not my thing. It's like prom, but except instead of doing stupid stuff with all of your classmates, your parents are watching you, and also, like, your old neighbors.
Yeah.
Everyone is watching you. It just sounds absolutely mortifying to me. I am also the kind of kid who, my friends and I at school dances and stuff, basically my whole life, we would show up and, like, go off into one of the far corners as far from, like, the teachers and everybody else as we could get, and, like, camp out there and, I don't know, play cards or something, and then just eat all of the food that they had at the dance. Like, we'd go for the food and then just play cards in the corner.
Oh no.
That's the only way I would want to go to one of those events. Do you remember, like, high school and middle school dances?
Yeah.
They're bad.
They're pretty awkward.
They're not a good place to be. There's a level of purgatory that is, a middle school dance.
I mean, I had fun socializing.
I had fun too. I was socializing with, like, some people.
Not in the corner.
I mean,
cards.
it was like, there would be like
we
10
would
of us.
you know?
There were like a substantial number of us there in the corner, but, like, the thing is that the, like, middle of the room where, you know, people are quote-unquote dancing, meaning it's just a bunch of, like, specifically for high school dances, it's just a dark room with a bunch of high schoolers, like, really horny high schoolers dancing. It's not dancing, and it's not good, and the music is bad. You know?
Yeah.
It's just not my scene.
Fair.
Like, the other thing is, I don't know, I just didn't like anybody I went to school with. Outside of the people I was, like, you know, in the corner playing cards with.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't like any of them.
I can see that.
They weren't, like, there
Sounds
wasn't
about
anything wrong with them, but they were just, you know, teenagers I didn't have anything in common with.
Mm-hmm. Wait, today was the dance day, but we didn't go to.
Yeah, no, we did not end up going to it.
Yeah. Which is fine. I didn't want to go.
I am less of a party. Believe it or not, I did actually get invited to a lot of parties in college.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of the time I just knew a lot of people. I knew the right people, I should say.
Okay.
But, like, you know, it's not... The way my people at my school did parties, like, wasn't maybe the way that a lot of people would expect a, you know, college party to be. Because if you...
Really?
It would be in someone's apartment, and, like, it could be, like, a lot of people packed into this apartment, you know, but, like, there would still... Basically, if you were hosting it, which I did host several parties in my time, in my apartment, actually, we were the party house in my junior and senior year,
Well,
so...
okay, that makes sense then, because if you're the one that's hosting the parties, then like
Well,
you're gonna be invited
I wasn't
to
to
other
start
parties.
with. I got as a freshman even, I got invitations to a bunch of parties, you know?
Oh, okay.
And nobody invites freshmen to parties unless you, like, actually know someone.
Mm-hmm.
But the, yeah, I just knew the right people.
Mm.
But even with, like, the max number of people there, they would still generally be a small enough number of people that, like, even with, you know, like 60 people or something in an apartment, which makes it quite crowded, like, the host would still be able to, like, go through the rooms and tell if a stranger was there. Like, these were not parties where, like, you could just show up without being invited. Unless you were, like, definitely with someone, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
Like, there's none of this, like, you know, Ferris Bueller type of, oh, a bunch of friends have come and somebody invited a bunch of other people who invited a bunch of other people and a bunch of strangers to the host show up. Like, none of that kind of stuff. If you were a stranger, you would not stay very long.
Yeah.
Strangers simply are not welcome at these parties. Unless you're with someone.
Mm-hmm.
I went to a very small school and like half of the people at the school did not live in dorms, they lived in apartments, actual city apartments in a residential neighborhood.
Interesting.
Yeah. We didn't have, like, frats or anything. They just simply did not exist at our school.
I mean, frats didn't exist at our school either because we're a commuter campus, but like we would like there's so many parties up at like a sister campus, which is Boulder. So there's like a whole bunch of frats and like all those frat houses and parties. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
wild.
There were definitely, I mean, Worcester, where I went to undergrad, had a lot of colleges there.
Mm-hmm.
But like, also, I think I didn't really go to the parties that were like accumulating a bunch of people from other schools, because like, there were some particular universities in the area who had students who were notoriously rowdy.
Fair.
Notoriously rowdy and like the sort of classic frat type of thing going on, and I was just, you know, that's not my scene, so.
Yeah.
I ended up, when I was going looking for an apartment, going into my junior year, the house that I ended up getting a room in, happened to be the house that had, you know, my sophomore year been hosting a lot of parties. So, like, I just happened to inherit the party house. And also, you know, I was the guy who was hooking everybody up with good stereo equipment, so, like, we had the best stereo equipment of pretty much any apartment in the school, if you ask me. And nobody did, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
Well, then it's probably true.
I do love a party. I don't like people very much, is the only thing.
I feel like that's counterintuitive.
You would think so.
Hey, did you go to Robin's?
No.
Did you?
Yes.
Hey.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to pick up.
I'm supposed to go fishing.
There was this one group, of folks who, one of the guys, a very cool dude, like one of them tall, lanky, quiet fellas, who has like unplumbed depths, you know that type of guy?
Yeah, I think so.
What a cool dude. But he almost ended up I don't remember exactly what he majored in, but what he basically was doing was he was like a small furniture maker. Like, it was like architecture, but like, it was like it was design. It's some sort of like architecture design thing, except instead of doing like big stuff, he was like making these wild looking like swivel chairs and stuff. He spent a lot of time in our wood shop in the theater.
Interesting.
But he also, the other thing, he would have gone to, he almost went to culinary school, basically. So he was either going to do, you know, like, this, making all of this absolutely wild, cool stuff, out of wood, or he was going to be like straight up a like pastry chef. And the house he was in, they hosted a lot of parties.
Mm-hmm.
And he baked food. He would make these. You would end up in the kitchen, and there would be like a table for like beer pong or whatever in one part, and then he would just be at the stove like kneading dough, and everybody. It would be usually, I think, towards the end of the night that he would start this up. But then all of a sudden there would just be like, oh yeah, the sink is baking. And it's like, oh, is he now? And everybody would sort of just like be craning their heads into the kitchen to like get in on this stuff that was going on. And he would make these like giant pretzels and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What an incredible guy. What an absolutely wild dude.
That is wild. What?
He's so cool.
Just nonchalantly. Yeah, he's just baking over there.
Listen, this guy was just monumentally cool. Like, genuinely cool in a very understated kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he was so cool. I feel like every so often you get people like that, where you're just like, oh, you are just really cool, huh? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What kind of clubs did you do in high school?
All of them.
What does that mean?
Like, all of them. I was in newspaper club, I was in honors science, National Science Honor Society, National Honor Society, National Art Honor Society. I was in, what else was I in? Not those. There's something else. There are other things. I don't remember anymore, but there was a lot. I was like on campus like all week after school. Like, I had swim practice, I was doing tennis. I was doing a lot of stuff.
You outrageous overachiever.
I was in Future Business Leader Club. Future Business Leaders of America.
Oh
I'm not business. I wasn't taking any business classes. I don't know why. I just
business classes?
Yeah, they had business classes at my school. I wasn't taking any, but I was in the club.
Wild. That doesn't surprise me at all.
We do like competitions and stuff, and I was like, I know nothing about anything. They're like, it's fine, just go, and we'll do that. And it's like, okay. So I just was winging it the entire time.
That doesn't surprise me at all that you were in all this stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, high school was a wild time. I guess I was doing so many extracurriculars.
Did you play any instruments or anything?
I played violin and piano.
Of course you did. Why did I even ask?
Yeah, I think it was... Yeah, we did competitions. I was in orchestra, like the advanced orchestra or something.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
Do you still play any of that?
No.
That seems like how it goes, huh?
Yeah. I should. I just don't have The time or motivation. Most motivation, but also time.
You have a lot of other stuff going on.
Yeah. Honestly, I should probably start research too. But
Research for
I kind of
what?
hate research. Just like just research at my school, just finding like a research project, faculty, and going in
Why?
to do that. Uh, for if I want to do a specialty, then I need to get a residency. And to get
Oh.
into a residency program, I'd need to do some research, preferably with published papers. So,
Well, your boy's a
yeah.
librarian. So, if you need help finding stuff, let me know. Research is sort of what I do.
Yeah. Not like the textbook research, though. You know?
Are you gonna,
Like
like, do your own
physical,
studies
like
and stuff, or are
lab
you gonna do,
research.
like...
No, like, yeah, like labs,
Oh, gotcha.
studies. Yeah. Not the researching through books.
Not the fun kind of research. The other kind of research. Granted,
Yeah.
neither of them are especially fun.
No.
You're gonna do actual research. Sounds like a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to specialize in?
I don't know. I'm keeping my options open.
That's probably wise.
Yeah.
Oh, what campaign is it we're playing on Friday?
Riz's campaign?
Okay, thanks.
I don't think Jordan is doing his campaign.
He said he had, like, a bunch of stuff going on, didn't he?
I think so, but he joined Riz's.
Well, yeah, there's a lot more prep for if you're DMing something, though.
True.
Ooh. I think we're coming up on time for a cat cam.
Yeah, we can do cat cam after.
We might want to take a brief break, too, to stand
Yeah.
up and get water and stuff. And then maybe cat cam. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot to send in the new screen.
Yeah, no, you didn't send me that.
I did not. It's bigger. I made it bigger. Hopefully that's big enough. Or, I don't know. Is it too big?
I think it's okay. I think it's good. We're probably not going to need to use it on everything anyway, you know?
Yeah.
But the worrier games, I'll probably pull it up for stuff like West of Loathing,
Yeah.
and more detailed stuff, but this is probably fine for, like, stuff with chunkier graphics.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna make it, I promise. How much is the first backpack upgrade?
Yes. You could.
No, that's not what I asked. How much is it?
Oh. No. Let's see. I kind of want to just go get chickens, though.
Can I get the backpack upgrade? No,
Yeah.
just kidding. I'll upgrade my pickaxe first. So, have
Alright.
at the chickens. You want to take 5?
Oh. Yeah. That means we need to exit out, huh?
Or we could just nap through this whole day. Either way.
I'm not napping through the entire day.
Okay,
I got
alright,
stuff
fine.
to do.
Alright, I'm gonna swap us to our waste green. Alright, we are going to take 5 and then come back with the cat. Then we're gonna finish this up. Alright.
Yes. Alright.
Take 5, y'all. Look who it is. Look who it is.
It's not showing up.
Oh, it's not?
Oh wait, maybe
Yes, it
I don't
is.
know.
Here she is.
Oh, I can see it.
It's my new camera setup, so you can see her much better now. It is the baby.
She's so cute.
You wanna go up? Yes. There, see, this is much better.
Mm-hmm.
She's truly now the star of the show.
Oh,
Aren't you nice? Yeah, look at you. You're so talented. If you knock anything over, we're gonna have a problem. Look at those feet.
adorable.
Here she is. Here she is. Oh, jeez. Don't knock that over, huh? Oh, oh.
She is so cute.
Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Alright. Billy, please. Ow. Oh, yep, thanks. Oh. Hey, hey, hey. Keyboard. Yeah, that's my baby. Millie is a shoulder cat. She likes to get up on your shoulders.
Yeah.
She likes to be up high, looking down at people. Also, she likes to stand on my shoulder and then rub very hard against my face. To express affection and also possibly fall down. Come here.
Oh my gosh.
A sweet little bean. Ooh. Oh, thank you. Can I help you? Uh-huh. Okay. Look at that. She fits just perfectly. What's that? What's that, baby? Oh. Oh, a big yawn.
Oh.
She fits perfectly.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Yeah, baby. Oh. This is what she likes. All she wants is food and scritches. Oh, alright. Getting up again. Don't knock that over. Oh, big stretch. Don't knock that over either, honey. Ah. Her favorite is to pace back and forth in front of me.
She needs attention.
What? What? What did I do? I was petting you like you just made me do it. You demanded pets, and I petted you. I accommodated your request, miss. Absolute rapscallion. Yes, I know. You want scritches. That's all you want. Yeah, baby. Don't knock that over. It's got water in it, darling. Yeah, you're so excited. Mwah! She's getting a little bit overexcited about all this. So you can tell from this swishing tail. She's having a good time, but occasionally she gets a little bit over and oh, alright. This is very important business. It's a front row seat. See, she's sitting directly between me and my laptop right now. She likes to do this. She likes to sit here and take a bath, right in the middle of anything I'm trying to do. She's very dignified. It's true. Also not pictured is the fact that her back is about an inch, 2 inches from my face. So she has really thoroughly placed herself right as in the middle of things as she can. Yeah, there's my chin, see? Right here.
Oh my gosh.
Really, if you watch your other side, then everybody gets to see your nice little tongue. Or if you twist around that far, you know, they still might be able to. She has a little pink tongue and a little pink nose.
She's adorable.
Yeah, she's just being coy. Well, there it is. Now you can see it.
She doesn't want us to see.
She's very tidy, very thorough, very good at her job. I love watching her clean her little ears. It's just so cute. Oh, yep, gotta get the other one now, huh? Yeah, that's very cute. When you're done, just let me know. I can get back to business.
She doesn't want to be done.
I mean, she's got still one ear to take care of, so give her a moment. Are you done? Are you finished? No. No? This is extremely serious business.
Fallon Claus has just let us watch her for an hour.
Listen, y'all, there's definitely at least some of you who would just straight up watch a camera on her sleeping for an hour. Which, honestly, is a big mood, because I also would probably watch that.
Yeah, she's just cute.
She's the cutest! She's so cute when she's sleeping. She's so cute. She was just, I scooped her up, she'd woken up and was still laying down. On top, there's this one blanket I have that she really likes, this real soft sorta thing. And she likes to stick her little toes into it all the way and knead her claws through it, which is very cute, but at the same time not great for the blanket.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she tolerates everything I do. It's incredible. Headless cat. There we go. There's her ears. This cat likes me, is the only explanation I have.
Yeah.
She wants to be near me all the time, just like I want to be near her all the time. Have you finished? You're waiting for me to do something? Yeah, hi baby. And she tolerates everything. She lets me clip
really
her nails and only yells at me a little bit. I hope she loves me. I love her. Don't I? No response. Serious business, grooming. Yeah, just a little bit. I clipped her nails last night. They really needed clipped. But she doesn't love it. She lets me do it. Some cats will just maul you. Her cleaning routine is very good. She keeps herself very tidy, except for two things, which are that she cannot comfortably trim her own nails. She can sharpen them real good, get the little sheaths off of them when she needs to get them off, but she can't keep them. She can't keep them from getting her stuck on blankets and stuff when she tries to walk on them. Because her little feet are not designed for soft, sticky materials like that. So she can't do that, and she also can't brush her teeth. She hates having her teeth brushed. She hates it. But she has to have it done. Dental care is just as important for your pets as it is for you.
Yep.
She barely tolerates it. It's significantly newer to her also than, what are you eyeing my hand for like that? It's a fairly recent development that we've started, and by we I mean her and I, have started brushing her teeth. She just doesn't like it. I wouldn't either, because it's this little plastic toothbrush with, it's a little one, with little bristles on the end, but she just doesn't want things touching her back teeth. And I can't explain to her that she needs to keep her mouth open. Yes, what's your question? It wouldn't make her like it any less. It might incentivize the treat, but it's fundamentally, it's the experience, I think, of having something in the back of her mouth like that she doesn't like. Which I can relate to. If, for instance, if I were Millie, and, I don't know, Lily or something. Lily, if you came along and tried to, and put a tongue depressor in my mouth, I would gag, and hate it. And I would have a very hard time with it. If you gave me, some French fries beforehand and after, it would still be a bad, unpleasant experience that I couldn't deal with very well. Like, the experience itself would not change just because I was willing to let you do it. She is willing to let me do it. She will allow me to hold her still. It's just the fact that it's such a bad sensation to have something. If somebody was brushing your teeth for the very first time, you'd hate it.
Yeah.
Why are you sticking this thing in my mouth? It's not edible. It's not supposed to go back there. Except it is. And it's to keep you from getting tooth cancer, baby. To keep your little gums from getting all nasty and giving you health problems. She doesn't seem to like that explanation very much because she doesn't understand English or any other language.
Yeah. Uh, she's done taking a bath.
Done taking a bath. Just going to sit quietly. A sweet little bean. A little lump. Very, very hairy lump. You need brushed. Fuzzy little lumpus. Oh, she's starting to purr.
Oh.
Very, very quietly. You can't hear it. I don't think I can even get it on the mic, really. It's just this very quiet sort of little raspy whistling sound. It's really more like nostril inhale than purr, but she's getting there. Yeah, I love you too. Oh, a little loaf.
See a little potato.
She ain't got no legs. They've all gone. They've all disappeared. Tail, nowhere to be seen. Oh, what? Got an itch? She got an itch. Done loafing? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We'll have none of that now. We will have no violence on stream, thank you very much. Don't give me that sleepy blink, you just tried to swat me. Oh, goodness. You just washed your face. You don't need to What? What? Your ear itchy? Do we gotta clean out your ears? Yeah. Yeah, I'll put that on the list. You're gonna get your teeth brushed soon. Mm-hmm. You're gonna hate it. That's not gonna stop me. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean it doesn't need done. Your breath is stinky. Your breath is stinky, and when your breath is stinky, you need your teeth brushed. But stinky breath is a symptom of larger problems, darling. Alright, that's, I think that might wrap up our cat cam for today. She looks like she's about to jump down. Thinking about it. What? No, hold on. Don't look at me like that. Oh, you look so grumpy. Why are you grumpy? What do you have to be grumpy about? You don't have to do anything. You are spoiled rotten. You don't have anything you have to do. I don't know exactly why she's sulking, but she is. Yeah, your ear's itchy, huh?
Oh.
Hold on, let me look at your ear. Oh, I know. Oh yeah, you need your ear wiped out. we're gonna get to see an experience right now. Yeah,
Oh.
I know, baby. I know you're so grumpy. Oh, I know, honey. It's gonna feel better once it's done, I promise. I'm not gonna hurt. Stop. If you stop wiggling your head, I'm not gonna accidentally hurt you, darling. Your ears are delicate. I don't want to hurt them. Does it feel better? Go. Big couple big head shakes, huh? Does it feel better? Less itchy? We all need help sometimes. Yeah, her ear's fine. Imagine if you had earwax in your ears. Cats get earwax too. Sometimes, when you get earwax in your ears, it just gets kind of itchy. Isn't that right? She does her best to clean them out, but cats can't use Q-tips. Also, probably... Oh, she's fine. If it seems like something's bothering her, I'll take care of it. They look pretty clean, though. Cats can't use Q-tips, and also, they probably shouldn't, because their ears are very delicate, and, they got a lot of inside bits there that are pretty delicate.
Yeah.
Most of our inside bits of our ears are pretty well far in there, but cats, they got bigger ear holes, you know? They done got much bigger ear holes, ergo, gotta be more careful. Right? Did you hear me? Don't ignore me, I'm talking to you. That was adorable. What? What? Oh, yeah? That is, I don't know if you can see it right there. That is my puzzle bookshelf, and my board game shelf, and my puzzle shelf. Actually, I might be able to turn this around. Please just ignore the, massive box of goldfish that you're about to see. This is the bookshelf that spans the entire length of the room.
That's a lot of books.
Yeah. And believe it or not, that is a reduction on the number of books that I have. I'm a librarian, dude. What do you want?
Yeah, that's fair. Expect nothing less.
Yeah. Oh, my guy. My room is supremely comfortable. Finally, you know, like 2 decades into my life, I have gotten a delightfully set up room. I got a whole couch in here, guys, which is amazing considering how tiny this room is. Millie, are you finished? Yeah, it is mostly just me and Millie hang out in here, and also occasionally my dad stops by when he is trying to avoid anything in the rest of the house. Alright. We want to play some more Stardew before we wrap up? Yeah, you have to pet. If you enter my room, you have to pet Millie.
Yeah.
It's the law. You'll get. Listen. We gotta leave him wanting a little bit more all the time. You know? If you want more Millie, you're just gonna have to come watch us this weekend, too. Alright?
Yeah.
Yes! Let's play some more Stardew. I'll leave it on Millie until we get back into the game. But then we're gonna play some more Stardew, yeah?
Yeah. She's not messing with anything, right?
What?
No. She's just sitting there, watching.
Yup. Just chilling out.
Connection failed.
Uh-oh.
What? Uh-oh.
What's your question?
Oh, connection failed.
Why do I have salt? So that I don't have to go to the kitchen to get salt.
Oh.
I eat at my desk most of the time, Fallon. My family doesn't really do group meals. She doesn't really try to knock stuff off. She just likes to rub her head up against stuff, and sometimes that threatens to knock things over. How you doing, Lil?
I'm logging in. It's loading.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
in.
That's where you want to sit now, huh? Oh, I hear you there. Yeah, alright, well, she's placed herself right here. So that's the end of... That's where you get to end your view of Millie. I'll keep you updated on what's going on, though. Miss, can I please get around you to my keyboard? She is still sitting in front of me, but I am, I'm able to maneuver around her for the most part. Oh, what a good cat. You're so nice.
That's a cat.
Yeah, she just happens to... Oh, okay, you're moving again, huh? What? Just turn around and watch my other hand, huh? Okay. Yeah, she's elected to just crouch right in... Nope, fully lay down. Fully lay down right between my arms. She's very cute. She just wants to be in the same place that I am, which is very endearing. When I leave my room, when I leave the room and, go out, you know, into the rest of the house for any reason, if I'm gone, if she's not, like, actively asleep, and I'm gone for more than about a minute and a half, she'll wander out into the house to find where I am.
Aww.
It's very cute. Oh, I can feel her whiskers on my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not like a minute and a half, but like, you know, a pretty short amount of time, a couple minutes. She just likes to know what's up and where I am all the time.
Completely fair and valid.
I love her very much.
Mm-hmm.
I live in a pretty small house, so it's just, like, less than 10 feet down the hallway. Yeah, the whole house is quite small. How many days is it until the next season, too?
Yeah, 2.
I think we might be able to finish this season.
Maybe.
moth. Yeah, Millie has thoroughly placed herself here now. She will be here for just about as long as I don't deliberately jostle her. Or accidentally jostle her. Oh. Oh yeah, you're really settling in for a nap, huh? It's not a great place to take a nap.
I mean, who can deny her of what she wants?
It's her call. I just don't think that this is a particularly comfortable spot.
Mm-hmm.
It is, however, what she has chosen. Imagine it's fairly warm up here. Are we getting chickens or a backpack first?
You're gonna get a backpack first?
That was a question.
What?
Are we getting chickens or backpack first?
Preferably chickens, but
Okay.
you can if you want.
No, that's fine. Do we have a coop yet?
No, we need to
Okay.
get a coop. It's 4,000.
Okay, gotcha. I can never remember what's going on.
It's okay. Millie is big distract.
Millie is big distract. She's just sitting here looking real cute. Very soft, very warm, very friend.
You are out of energy.
Quit spying on me.
I mean, it's open.
What was I trying? There we go. Crunch, crunch. Oh! Some sneakies.
That's a lot of stuff.
Sneakies. Hardwood or... yeah, hardwood.
Yeah, definitely hardwood.
This area is infested. Is it now? Not for long. I can't remember what exactly it is that I get for defeating a bunch of Duggies. I think it's the, hard hat.
Maybe. I don't remember. Well, actually, I don't think I've ever done it, so I wouldn't remember.
I think it's the hard hat. Oh, dang it. Excuse me. Alright, out I come. We've just done the one bundle so far, yeah?
Yeah. I honestly could probably do the others, too. A couple of the others. The fishing one, maybe?
Yeah, we ought to check what else we have that can go over there.
Yeah.
50 whole copper. Wow. Let's see. Don't have any of that. Have we gotten a prompt about the cave yet?
What?
A prompt about the bat cave? Or, yeah, bat,
No.
right? Bats?
Yeah, fruit bats.
Fruit
I don't think we
bats.
have. You would have gotten it.
Oh yeah, that's true. I can do almost all of the geologist bundle. So, quartz, earth crystal, and a tier. Okay. 5, 1, 1, 1. Then move each of those.
Hey, it's one.
Millie doesn't like me to move around it all right now. It's inconvenient for her.
Inconvenient for what?
For Millie.
Oh.
Willie has a deluxe fishing pole and some bait in stock.
Wait, I have a deluxe fishing pole?
Willie has them in stock now, he says.
Oh, Willie has them in stock. Okay.
Yes, that's what he tells me, at least.
Huh.
Okay. Sunfish, catfish, shad, tiger trout.
We have
Sunfish. Shad. Catfish.
I think you can take the quality shad to the gold star.
Lily, is Willy confirmed? Well, I don't think Lily can grow the beard that is necessary to be Willy. Can you imagine Willy clean shaven? I can't. I suppose it's possible. Quality fish. Gold star, largemouth bass. Bass, shad, tuna, walleye. Bass. Okay, we got a shad. Do we
Take
got
the
a
gold
tuna?
star one too.
No. Do we got a walleye? No. Do we got a bass?
I don't know.
No. Okay, so Lily has a disguise to be Willy. Easy Halloween costume next year, Lily.
Oh my god.
Honestly. Okay, crab pot. Crab. Shells, shells, shells. Have we gotten a bream? I think so. Bass, carp, bullhead. Okay, okay, we need a bream. Largemouth bass.
We have green.
Carp. Bullhead. Oh. Okay. Need to go drop these off. And got no more room. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That might actually do it for that. Oh. Okay. Sardine, tuna, red snapper, tilapia. Sardine. Nope, that's an anchovy. Snapper? Nope. Something needed a chub, right? Hey, dude, welcome. You're catching just the tail end of the stream.
Hey.
Craftsman, summer foraging. Do we have enough white algae? Maybe. Sticky bundle. White algae? White algae? Maybe not. We do, however, have 500 saps. I wish I knew, dude. Lily?
We're gonna tempt. We're tempting to raid Goosetown if he's still streaming then. But
Who knows?
we'll see.
He doesn't even know when he's gonna finish streaming.
No. He never does.
Our friend Noah. I think... No, our friend Noah, we're gonna, he is notorious for extremely long streams.
That is our friend Noah.
He is an absolute delight, and you should
He is.
absolutely go check him out. Oh, he goes like easily 6 or 8 or 10 hours sometimes. He's an absolute monster.
He spent an hour talking about his new tarot deck, and he
He's-
didn't even do any tarot readings in that 1 hour.
He's so chatty. He loves to talk to people, and it's honestly delightful. Millie, what are you trying to do right now? That can't be comfortable, honey. One, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. She's just, instead of crouching, she's just decided she's gonna full-on lay down. Yep, on her side. And she's just not on a great surface or in a great position to be doing that. It's very cute.
She can sure try.
Actually, I'll swap. I'll swap to cat cam for a second so you can see this, because it's pretty dang cute. There she is. That's what she's decided to lie down. Oh, honey. Baby. That's my baby. Look at her.
Adorable.
All stretched out. So asleep. Can barely move my hand, so... Oh, okay, yep, uh-huh. Her back feet are entirely off the desk right now. She's being supported by my body. Yeah, I didn't think that was especially comfortable, honey. Oh. Goodness. Goodness. She just likes to lie down on top of my hand. Okay, which one of the children's bundle is new? Ancient doll, ice cream, cookies, and 10 salmonberry. We can do cookies and salmonberries already. Yeah, me and Lil, and also Millie.
Yes.
And Home Cooks bundle is also new. 100 flour they want for that. That's preposterous.
100 flour?
Yeah, Home Cooks bundle is 10 eggs, 10 milk, 100 flour.
Oh my god.
That sounds like something we might just buy.
I mean, we could probably make it. I'm gonna plant a whole ton of wheat anyway.
Yeah, but we have to, like, make a mill for it. Right?
Yeah.
Why would we make flour when we could just make beer out of it instead?
I mean, we could.
Yeah, well, that's a next season problem anyway. We have to get that mill up first if we want to make flour with it. We could also, it doesn't cost that much. We could just buy it once we get some more money.
Yeah, but the problem is getting more money.
Well, yeah, but it's a bulletin board quest. We're probably not going to do that very soon anyway, you know?
Yeah.
I think that replaced... So this is Demetrius, that's the wizard, that's Marnie. So it replaced Emily and Gus's bundles, is what the different ones are now.
Wild. Alright.
Where does this go? This goes, I think it goes in this room. I think it goes in here.
I'm trying my darndest to get level 6 foraging. That's not happening.
If this doesn't give me a beehive, I'm gonna riot. Gave me a charcoal kiln. Ah! Oh, Millie, please.
Make a beehive.
Millie, please. Alright, vault's open now. Which I believe should always be the same. Unless they've added gems to something, but I don't know if that's true or not. Let's go find out. Nope. She is just a lethal creature. Soft and warm, and with her nose in everyone else's business. Willie wants 3 anchovy. Caught. He wants us to catch 3 anchovies.
I can do that. Maybe.
Well, it's on the deleted bulletin board.
Okay. Well, tomorrow we might be able to get the barn.
Okie doke.
Not the barn, the coop. Chicken coop.
Oh, gotcha.
Did you want to go get it? Or calling it the day?
I think we might want to call it.
Alright. We'll just need to make a note.
So, one of us or Fallaclaw will remember.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll finish the day first.
Yeah, of course.
But I think after we go to sleep for this night, we will, we're trying to... Oh, Millie, please. Millie, please. You're getting far too rowdy. We want to get the coop when we start next time. So we'll see if we collectively remember to do that or not.
That's a whole week away.
Oh, nope, I have something for that. I got features. Tiger trout is a summer thing, right?
Trout? I think so. Also, you should head back.
I'm coming. I just finished dropping this stuff off. Thank you, Fallaclaw. We are playing, as we're finishing up here, we are playing Raft on, Saturday.
Okay.
I think we're starting fresh, so you can come watch us scramble for survival.
Yes.
Scramble for survival, and also you get to watch me fight the shark. And then you'll understand. And then on, Sunday, first stream Sunday, we are going to, continue some West of Loathing. So tune in for that. That is a very fun game. Highly recommend it to anybody who hasn't played it. I think Sunday night we're still TBD on exactly what we're gonna do, but we'll keep you posted on that.
Yep.
Millie will be around for all of this. If you're not in our Discord, please come hang out with us. We may be doing some sort of informal chill-out times in there. We are also on Twitter at Mossflower Games, so find us on there. We'll get alerts coming through on both of those platforms whenever we're going to be streaming. The Twitter occasionally will have little updates ahead of time of what we're going to be playing. And please also do follow anybody you think might want to come chill out with us. Please tell them about us so that we can get some more followers and try to get affiliate with Twitch. So that is our current goal, and any and all assistance we can have on getting to that goal will be deeply, deeply appreciated.
Yes.
You got anything to add, Lil?
No, you got it all.
Okey doke. Thank you
Great.
guys for coming. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, stay tuned for Goose Town.
Yes, Goose Town. We'll swap us to our little ending screen. And, Lil, I'll let you raid. Yeah? Raiding Goose Town?
Yeah, Red Goose Town. I don't know how to raid.
I think it's in the channel editor thing.
Ah, is it? Guess we'll have to see.
Alright, thanks guys.
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
Tell Noah we said hello. If you catch him.